Hey everybody, it's Professor Presley here. I just wanted to make a video to help you guys navigate through next week's assignments. Couple things, I'm not wearing my glasses for some reason, so if you see me squinting, that's why. Also, my family is downstairs, so if you hear a little baby um, squealing, that's that's my baby, and my wife and my mother are downstairs as well. So that's what's going on with me right now. Um, so you should see on your screen next week's assignments. There's a series 2.1, which is making meaning. So August 31st through September 4th. So I'm just going to click on that and that will take me to the module. And so you'll have a few readings. Just like last week, you got an intro, you got a little plan your week section here, and this will tell you everything that you need to do for the week. So you have some readings, you have some videos, and then you have what you're going to be doing this week. So it looks like you have three things to do. Discussion board post where you describe and explain your ways of using languages. You have to join a group of students with whom you share language commonalities, and then you're going to collaborate with your group and create a visual representation. So that's like a general overview of what you have to do this week, and then you have um, three due dates over here. So the first post is due September 2nd, Wednesday, and then you have a response due Thursday, and that's when you pretty much have to have your groups formed so that you can do a collaborative post by next Sunday, September 6th. All right, so this is where all your assignments are. So let's go down here. I'm going to skip all this stuff, readings. I'm going to skip that, the videos, and I'm going to come down here. This is where you're going to be posting your response for next week. So the series 2.1 languaging discussion. They're going to talk about um, these questions here. What language do you speak? Languages do you speak? Did you include all the different versions? Blah, blah, blah. How can our languaging practices be ethical or unethical? And then how do you see yourself using language? So you're going to respond to each of those questions and post it here. So you just click on it and then go to create thread. When you create the thread, you'll title it, and then you can either type in here or type it somewhere else and then copy and paste it in here, or you can attach a file. All right. And once again, this is due by Wednesday, September 2nd of next week. So that's the first thing you're going to do. Let's see if I can go back. back, back. Okay. Oh, by the way, Hydro's Moose. I forgot that I had that tab open. Hydro's Moose is some grass painting. So I have a lawn that is not very green, and I've tried everything. So I was looking at how I can paint the grass in my lawn greener, and this Hydro's Moose evergreen grass turf paint is what I'm going to end up buying because the Hydro's Moose only has 2 stars. So anyway, that's why that tab is up. Probably should have closed it. Let's go back. All right, so that was the first assignment. And then the second assignment is going to be, okay, so you're going to post the assignment there. You'll see a whole bunch of threads as you read your classmates' posts. And then it says, after your initial post, you're going to reply to one peer's response, commenting on what commonalities you found and letting them know that you will email them. So this is where you have to comment on one of your classmates' posts and then kind of email them or come up with a group of students that you're going to work with on your group post. All right, so this is going to be due Thursday, September 3rd. So by Thursday, you should start formulating your groups. All right, and make sure you respond in the threads. All right, so it says the group is 4 to 5 students. So no less than 4, no more than 5, 4 to 5. And then this is what you're going to be doing. You're creating a visual of how you use language, and it can be whatever you want it to be. A comic strip, a map. Think about how you use language similarly, and maybe choose an object that represents this similarity and use it to guide your visual. So all you're doing is creating a visual, and then once your group has created the visual, you will come back here, create a new thread, making the title the names of the 4 to 5 group members. And then, yep, and post the visual you came up with by Sunday, September 6th at 11:59. Okay, so so you're making a post, you're responding to a post, and then your group is making a new post. Those are the 3 things you're going to do: September 2nd, September 3rd, September 6th. All right. This is one of your big projects, big part of the portfolio. This is the multimodal literacy narrative. We're going to talk more about this the following week. So this is just kind of an intro to the multimodal literacy narrative project. It just says to take a look at the assignment description below and start thinking about ways that you can include the information into your narrative. All right, so this isn't due next week. This is just something that you'll be looking at next week because you'll have to work on it the following week. All right, so don't worry about this multimodal literacy narrative at all. It's not part of what you're going to turn in this upcoming week. All right, these are the things you're going to turn in this week. And then the last thing you have to do is a reflection. So you're going to answer these 3 questions in your reflection, and everybody did a portfolio this week. So in your portfolio, you're going to paste the answers to these questions in your portfolio, and then you're going to come back, click on this, and hopefully it doesn't say that. If it does, just try again. That happens sometimes. So then come back, boom, 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 series 2.1 reflection. So click on it. This should come up. And this is where, after you've answered those reflection questions, you'll go to write submission and then put the link to your portfolio in here. And then I'll go to your portfolio, I'll grade it, and I'll give you 3 points, hopefully. Okay? So that's how you're going to do that. And I don't want to do that anymore. Okay, so that's what you have. That's going to be the last assignment there. And that'll be due as well, Sunday, September 6th at 11:59. Okay? All right. And that should be it. So if you guys have any questions this week, just email me like you guys have been doing. Hopefully this is pretty clear as far as what you have to do next week, and I'll send this out in an email, and I'll also list out what you have to do in an email as well. All right, hopefully you guys had a good first week and have a good weekend, and I will be talking with you guys soon. Take care.